Back in 1997, me and a few of the lads that I knew started up a little DJ, MC, UK garage crew called G-Force. So there was me and my pal Cranky Frankie, who was DJing, and we had 3 MCs. We had a young lad called Hussein, a lad called Ben, and an exceptionally talented young lad called Fuller. Grant Fuller, rest in peace, mate. We lost him shortly after we was becoming regulars on the UK garage scene. So the first station I played for, or played on, was Flavor FM. And they set up about 100 yards from where me and all my friends lived. Me and the G-Force crew. So anyway, I can't even remember how we got it, but we went over there, played a set in front of this enormous big fella called Dell, big black lad with dreads, proper West Indian Rasta gangster fight looking geezer. To be fair, he was a handful. So we played on there for a while, and they moved from Barking over to Canning Town. So we went down there and we would do our regular Thursday night set there. And we would play just before the Nasty crew. So that would be Marcus Nasty and his lot. Sometimes they would have people like DEE from Newham Generals or Wiley. People like that would come down and guest on their sets. They were quite a big thing back in the day. Me and my lot were unfortunately not, but we did get to play that set on 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock on a Thursday, just before they would go on. One night we was doing our set, and we got some text messages come through on the old Nokia studio phone saying that people couldn't hear nothing. And we then got a phone call from Dell saying that we needed to get up and sort the aerial out. Now, I must have drew the short straw because I found myself on the side of this block of flats in Canning Town, climbing up the side, scaling it like 100 foot off the ground till I could get my hands on this aerial and give it a little twist. I mean, you would risk your life to make sure that you had some people listening. I mean, what we did went out all across London. You could sit in your car, tune us in on the car radio, or you could sit in your room at home, bang us on the AWA MIDI system. So it was like so important that this aerial was doing its job. There was also a time when another radio station got into a bit of a beef with our lot at Flavor FM, and we were DJing one night on our own in this enormous big room above the shops in Canning Town. There was a couple of casino tables, blackjack tables all set up, and then at the end you had the 2 studio rooms with the traditional on-air lighting above the doors. We was in there one night, about 5 lads coming, including Dell, saying that some other radio station had said they were coming over, they knew where we were. So in these big black fucking hard as nails geezers come in, grabbing bats, grabbing all sorts that were in the studio. We didn't even know this stuff was there, but they were pulling bats with nails in the end of them out of cupboards, pulling little fake guns out of drawers. I mean, all sorts was going on. So that was it really. You'd finish your set sometimes and you would have handfuls of people outside, usually girls, saying that they'd been listening to you Jeopardy, which was my name, the UG Force. Really good times. These are the times where it started.